it's also the blast.
Oh my gosh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, the lake.
The lake?
What the view! Wow.
I see air that I
I don't care about air conditions. I care about the lake. Okay, focus.
pretty much lets us open up the window, get some fresh air in here when the air conditioning's not on, and it keeps out the mosquitoes, the bugs, the flies.
Okay.
This is a good idea.
Yes.
This is a really good idea.
Yeah.
Man, we may have to copy this. Sarah,
What?
today is the day.
For what?
We are going to compare American houses with European houses.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Say hello to my friends.
Hi, guys.
My friends, thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate that. And I prefer to react with Sarah. So, Sarah, ask them for the most important thing.
Leave a like, thumbs up.
And if you subscribe,
You make our day.
perfect. My friends, link for the original video below. And let's go into this.
Yeah.
Salut tout le monde!
Bonjour.
Welcome back
Bonjour.
to Frenchified. I'm officially on August vacation in
so
the US,
good.
and I thought
Vacation.
it was the perfect time while I was getting to shop at Target, go
yeah.
to the grocery store in the snack aisle, getting to wear my workout clothes everywhere, that I also do a video about American homes in the US. I always
Okay, this lady, I believe, lives in Paris. I'm sure it's in France, but I believe it's actually Paris.
Okay.
She makes a lot of great videos about culture shocks between America and Europe, more between America and France, but you get the point.
Okay, that is
By the way,
interesting.
how beautiful is America in the
What
summer?
state you're...
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
We discover.
notice when I come
Yeah, maybe she tells us.
Yeah.
that certain things or accessories or functionalities of American homes that we never see in France. Let's get started.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
So I wanted to start outside because it's a very convenient thing.
Honestly, this is beautiful. I prefer if the mailbox was red, but I always thought this is one of the things Americans do quite better than us. It's so classic. It's kind of like art.
Things about American homes that I don't see in France has to do with the post office, which is not my favorite part of France. The post office has made me cry numerous times.
Why?
And what's so great in the US is that with your mailbox, you of course, the mailman drops off letters, but if you want to send letters, all you have to do is open the mailbox, put in your letters, and then you just raise the little red flag.
So
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy. I saw this video already, but I didn't even remember this part. I'm not sure if this is available in all states, but this is not a thing here, my friends, that you have an option instead of receive to send. We have to go
To
the postal office. Yeah.
Exactly.
But this is very practical. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Box, put in your letters, and then you just raise the little red flag.
Okay.
And it tells the postman that you want him to pick up the letters that are inside. It's very convenient. And I know in France, they're starting now where you can choose a time, tell the post office, leave something inside, etc., and plan like a whole appointment to get your mail picked up. But I think it's kind of nice that you just have this nifty arrow. Behind me, you can see some of the neighbors' houses next to
Damn.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's
Garden.
beautiful.
Yeah.
my mom's house.
I believe this is a really good neighborhood, but it's beautiful.
It's look.
feel like I've made it home to the Midwest when I drive up and there are no fences or walls or things blocking the front yard. In the US where I'm from, you can't really see inside people's backyards, but the front yards tend to be really open. That's not to say that sometimes you won't see fences, but usually you can see what's going on in people's front yards. As you can see, the three neighbors behind me, there are no fences in their front.
This is rare, having no fences between...
I like fences.
You like fences?
I like have privacy.
But I believe this is quite common, yeah.
In America.
In America, of course.
One of the things that I feel like is typically American as well when I drive up or I come to homes in the US is that there tends to be a lot more cars versus the number of people who live in the house.
Yes.
You can see here that there are two people that live at my mom's, but they have 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in the driveway and all.
But I even for American standards, I think this is a bit too much.
Okay.
I mean, that's a lot of cars, but I don't know.
4 of those cars are their own cars. And in France, I tend to find that a lot of times there's one car for two people, or maybe you've got one car for one person and one car for the other, but there's not two cars for each person.
Oh, that's crazy. 2 cars for each person, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We have 2 cars.
Yes.
But that makes sense to
Because
me.
it's convenient.
It's very convenient.
I need to go to my job. Your job is different than my...
No, I think 4 cars for 2 people. My American friends tell me this is a bit not normal, right? This, even for American standards, I think this is a bit too much. For example, a family having 3-4 cars is common, but needs to be a bigger family.
Exactly.
You know? At least is what I understand.
Very American. So as I walk into the house, you can't feel it the same way that I can. But there is, first of all, a golden retriever.
The doors.
Pretty American. Say hi, Piper. Say hello to everyone. It's also the blast.
Oh my gosh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, the lake.
The lake?
What the view. Wow.
I see air that
I don't care about air conditions. I care about the lake. Okay, focus.
Say hello to everyone. It's also the blasty, cold, icy air that I'm feeling right now as the air conditioning takes over. There is so much air conditioning in the US. I have personally maybe been in one home in France that actually has air conditioning. Yes, there's air conditioning in offices, there's air conditioning in restaurants, in grocery stores, but when it comes to people...
Sarah, we are doing well in life.
Yes.
We have air conditioning.
Yes.
So.
Actual homes, they tend to live without air conditioning. And in the US, air conditioning is in almost every home that I've ever been in, and it is blasted. So in terms of the difference of temperature outside and inside, it's huge. The next thing
But you know what? So I react to the crazy, not the craziest, the states that get crazy hot, for example, in the summer.
Yes.
And states like Arizona, New Mexico, if you don't have air conditioning, you die. I mean, it's really crazy. And the North states in the winter, they're frozen, basically.
The temperature is extremely hot.
It's crazy hot, yeah.
People need...
They really need that.
Yes.
I show you is...
Here, I think, I mean,
You
we
survive.
can... We survive, yeah.
Yeah.
maybe my most favorite thing about American homes that I wish we had in
This
France.
one
Actually,
is
part of the
beautiful.
windows.
No, this is...
It's not common.
America, land of the free and also amazing food and amazing people. My friends, look, real talk, I'm coming to America this year. I cannot wait. This is taking so long, but guess what? You can follow me here. Andrea, why is that important? I may post updates about my trip to the US, and also there is a lot of videos that get blocked on YouTube. They may go here. Twitch, maybe not, okay. But I may stream there one day, who knows. But Facebook, Instagram, X, follow me in all of those links below on the description. See you there, my friend, and let's continue with this. I didn't see that I don't know. I think the style of the home is common.
Okay.
I mean, having a home with a view of the lake, I think this, even for Americans, this is not common. But it's possible, you know. But it's a beautiful home. So, but even American homes that are not this expensive, at least from what I've been reacting, of course, they all look beautiful, even the small ones. They have really good taste.
American homes.
But yeah, this is a very nice one.
That I wish we had in France.
Oh my God.
And it's actually part of the windows, which sounds kind of weird. But if I open up this window, you guys will see that there is a screen on the window. So a screen pretty much lets us open up the window, get some fresh air in here when the air conditioning's not on, and it keeps out the mosquitoes, the bugs, the flies.
Okay.
This is a good idea.
Yes.
This is a really good idea.
Yeah.
Man, we may have to copy this.
Etc. In France, I have never seen a screen on a window, guys. We have flies that come into our apartment in Paris, we have mosquitoes during the summer, and I think it's so convenient and so nice, and I have never ever seen one in a French home. So you'll want to...
We deal with this problem a lot.
Yes.
Mosquitoes and stuff like that.
At night, we suffer with mosquitoes.
Yeah, because we have to open the windows for fresh air,
refresh,
even to refresh the house, but there is always that type of stuff.
know in the comments below if you have, but these are not very common, and when I see them, I'm like, we are in the US. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is in the kitchen, and this is another one that I think is very
Oh
convenient.
my god. How
Beautiful.
amazing is that? Oh,
It's beautiful.
white furniture
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
kitchen. Oh, I love it.
You love white furniture.
Yeah.
It's kind of like white gray. I don't know, but yeah, but it's a white maybe a bit more dark than normal.
The stone. Oh my god.
The stone is beautiful. Yeah.
I've never seen in France before. So here we are at the sink, and not only is the sink really massive, and I don't see that as often in France, like these really big sinks.
Yeah.
And also the sink, when you like turn it on, you've got this contraption here where you're able to move it, and then you're also able to change the type of water. This is not something
Okay, we have this now.
No.
Because I bought one of those in Amazon.
But it's not common.
It's not coming here, but it was actually kind of cheap. Maybe it's not the best quality, but it was cheap, and the installation was very easy in our kitchen. And this is something that now we love it, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's so
To move,
move is very easy.
to clean stuff,
To clean, yeah.
This is
I
great.
love.
I end up copying this from you, my friends.
Yeah.
I see as, you know, as common in France, but that's not really the big thing about the sink. The big thing is the garbage disposal. Almost every home has a garbage disposal. So pretty much you're able to put food down the sink, and then you turn it on, and it just blows all the food to smithereens.
I love to have this.
This is not good for the environment.
Yeah, no, we can't have it.
I really believe it's
understand
illegal.
this lady perfectly.
No, this is amazing.
And you don't have to put all of the food in the garbage. And I find that really convenient when you're cleaning and stuff. And I've never seen that in France before. Another difference is the amount of ice that Americans consume. And when I'm in France, of course, people in their homes do tend to have ice if you ask, but they don't tend to really have like massive ice makers. And when you go to a restaurant, for example, in France, and you ask for ice, you get like 2 or 3 cubes. And when you go to the US, you have like an entire glass full of ice. Sometimes it's
really?
too much ice. So
Okay.
that's impossible. And if you look at my mom's refrigerator, for example, you already have right here, you know, ice that you can get at the front of the refrigerator, which...
So this, some fridges we have here, they also have this option, right? To have the ice machine. But I believe they have specific ice machines.
Okay.
But maybe if you have this one, you don't need the ice machine, because certain fridges in America also don't have this technology. But I guess we shall see in the video.
I see less in France, but you can find, of course, but also just the amount of ice. So if you look into my mom's freezer, not only do you have like a massive, massive like bowl of ice here for the ice maker, but not only do you have one there, but you also have a second one. So up here, there's also
what?
So she's got 2 different ice makers so that she never runs out of ice. I feel like that is something that you don't really see as often in France.
Damn.
Our fridge are small, okay?
Yeah, but we are working on that. We are thinking about buying a bigger one.
In Europe, you don't need so much ice.
No, but because they are obsessed with ice.
Okay.
Americans are obsessed. See,
For what? For your drink and...
no, it's basically it's for the drinks. But the thing is, when you drink water here, you don't put ice on that water.
No.
They do it.
Okay.
You drink iced tea. It's refrigerated, the
Exactly.
iced tea.
If
But they put ice
if my
after
drink
that.
just...
Is already cold?
yes.
No,
I
but
don't need it.
they go extra.
Okay.
That you don't really see as often in France, but that doesn't really shock me too much. So one of the final things that is very typically American in homes is we've got the good old couch over here. And imagine that I'm having a very tired day and I want to relax at night and I want my feet up. Instead of putting my feet over here on this perfect ottoman, I'm just gonna lean over and I'm just gonna recline my feet slowly.
Oh, it's automatic.
Just reclining. Oh, and it goes back a little bit, and then I'm just gonna relax and watch my TV. Again, you guys are gonna let me know
With
in the
this
comments below.
view,
Okay.
how relaxing.
we have this technology, right? But automatic is.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, we have for sure,
have.
but this is not common. How common is this in America?
You know why, but I feel like that is very typically American to be able to just recline my feet. And when I was growing up, they weren't electric like they are now. It was like a big handle that you would pull back like this, and then your feet would go flying up. But super comfortable and practical.
See, those are common here, but the electric,
Manual.
I don't think is that common.
But not something I see very often in France. Can you guess how many televisions we have in a home here?
For two people, right? So I'm gonna guess two. One here, one in the bedroom.
In the bathroom.
This is what makes sense. Okay, maybe three, since Americans like to go a bit over the top. Maybe there is one outside or something.
People, I'm going to show you television number 1.
Okay.
2, number 3, number
Okay.
4,
Oh my god.
5, and just in case one TV with the workout machines is not enough, we've also got TV number 6. And finally,
No.
TV number. No, I'm kidding.
Ah.
And here, that's just all of the.
What the hell? Okay. Okay, my friends, you have to correct us here. But this is not normal.
No.
I mean, for
Too
two
much,
people,
too much.
maybe they had, kids at home.
With this view, why you spend time watch TV?
No, but this is too much. This is too much. I feel like this is not normal, even for American standards. I thought 3, 4 could be a possibility, but no, not 5 or 6. What?
Thermoses, the insulated cups that we have in the US. No, but seriously, when it comes to TVs, there are a lot of TVs in lots of different rooms, and most of the time in the US, people have televisions inside of their bedroom, as well as in the dining room, as well as in the den, as well as sometimes in the kitchen. And in France, I really normally see one TV in the entire house. So it's just
One, I would say, is a bit little, right?
Yeah.
More two,
Two.
3, it depends. But one, yes. But I would say 2, 3.
One in the kitchen, bathroom, and the other
maybe on the living
in
room.
the living room. Yeah.
as soon as I see lots of TVs in homes, I just think, yep, this is the US. All right, guys, that is a wrap on all of the differences between French and American homes that I wanted to point out to you. Let me know in the comments below what you thought and some of the differences that you noticed when you're traveling back and forth. If you're interested in Lingoda, don't forget to check that out. Everything is in the description below. Otherwise, have a fabulous week. Have a fabulous summer vacation if you are on those August holidays in France. And I will see you la semaine prochaine.
Okay. Bisous.
Bisous.
Sarah, what did you thought about American homes?
It is over the top.
It's a bit over the top.
Yeah.
But I think this one is not, again, it's always difficult to say, is this a good example or not? Because there is so many styles.
Yes.
Some people have more money, others have less.
Exactly.
But there is a lot of things that they do right, for sure. And this one was beautiful, I mean. The view was...
Like the mail.
Yeah, like the... No,
Send the mail.
They do that really well compared with us. Yeah. My friends, thank you so much. Sarah, say goodbye to my friends.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys in the next one. Bye.